Join me on a fascinating trip I took to Japan with my old college friend Tony Quinn. Tony did all the planning, and I documented what we saw with my camcorder. When we arrived at our Tokyo hotel, we looked out to see what appeared to be human columns of ants moving along the sidewalks in orderly fashion, bearing the burdens of backpacks and briefcases. Perhaps office workers perform this daily ritual everywhere on the globe, but I felt we were witness to what had made Japan one of the most disciplined and industrious countries in the world. From an observation deck on the 45th floor of Tokyo's Metropolitan Government Building, we got a distant view of the Skytree, the city's newest broadcast tower, which, at 2,080 feet, is the third largest structure in the world. From this lofty vantage point, we had a 360-degree view of the city, spread out over 23 wards containing nearly 10 million people. And that's just the central area. The larger Tokyo metropolis includes 14 million people. If you add in the neighboring prefectures to describe the greater Tokyo area, the population swells to more than 38 million. Giving Tokyo bragging rights as the world's largest urban area. If everything looks modern and new, a lot of it is. Tokyo had to be rebuilt twice. Once after a devastating earthquake in 1923, then again after extensive firebombing in World War II. Today, 29 companies of the Fortune Global 500 are headquartered here, making Tokyo Japan's economic center. Since the city also serves as the nation's capital, it's home to the Emperor of Japan. Enough statistics. Let's take a look at where we're going next. Japan is a small country, spread over many islands, the largest of which, Honshu, is where Tokyo is located. Our itinerary over the next week would take us from Tokyo west to Mount Fuji, then west again to the industrial city of Nagoya, continuing west to the cultural treasures of Kyoto, and finally to the Osaka airport for our trip home. But first, Tokyo. We asked our local guide Junko to create a rainy day tour for us, and she rose magnificently to the challenge. It started with the subway. We learned that Tokyo has the world's most extensive urban railway system, with up to 62 electric train lines connecting more than 900 train stations, all within the city. Needless to say, we needed a guide. Now it was our turn to join the commuters and to people watch. To the obligatory backpacks and briefcases had been added cell phones, mostly used to play games, it appeared. Japan is a leading producer of electronic games of all kinds, whether console-based or online. In Tokyo, we were at the epicenter of the gaming industry. Beyond Nintendo and Sony, more than 30 of the 50 most profitable digital gaming franchises come from Japan.